Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sang once upon December. In the far, far dreamy year of 1997, the world would be blessed with a musical historical fantasy for the ages. One that would rock the world of children's animation, while also redefining what it means to be a princess movie. Now, it didn't exactly earn that title by being sensitive. Like, seriously, this movie has moments where it goes super dark. But for every dark moment experienced, there's an offset of light. Almost like the movie is constantly struggling with itself. Like it wants to be a horror movie so bad, but it just has a little bit too much emotion to push it over the edge. But in my opinion, that makes this movie timeless. The story follows an orphan Anya, aka Princess Anastasia, but we don't know that yet, do we? As she's slowly searching through towns and villages for pieces of her past, trying to find her lost family, having been separated from her family as a child, who, admittedly, were preoccupied being attacked at the time. Inside castle walls, during the Russian Revolution. Yes, look, I told you it was dark, didn't I? And I wouldn't dare spoil anything further in the off chance that you haven't seen it. And if you happen to be one of those unfortunate souls that haven't seen this movie yet, come here. A little closer. Anyway, in that same year, to celebrate the movie's massive success, Burger King released a huge promotion. A promotion that you honestly don't see too much these days. No, it wasn't a Travis Scott meal. It wasn't a special burger or a shake or, something served with extra sauces. Honestly, I hate when they do these promotions. Such a cop-out. No. What they did is literally give us an entire train set. As in the official Anastasia train set. Yes, that train from the movie. The sad one. And yeah, I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for people who like the current promotions, but hey, back then, kid meals were peak. What can I tell you?
Ah, I didn't hear you come in. Greetings, comrade. Привет. Come and take a seat. Oh, I see you're eyeing my wares. You're probably wondering, what do I have in such a package? Were you not listening to the intro? I'm quite disappointed in you. But fear not, comrade. I forgive easy. Instead, we're going to open this together and examine the toy within, and it'll be a neat day. Nice day. Nice.
Alright, this is when my accent starts sounding like Dracula, so I'm gonna drop it now. We're gonna check out this toy though, because magic like this doesn't come often. Now, one of the quintessential things I like to do on this channel is open up the package with you. This isn't a normal meal toy. I can't just snip it away as much as I would like to. So instead, we're gonna use my fancy box opening tool. Look how fancy it is. Look at that shine. This baby can open so many boxes. And then with the gentleness of a surgeon, we'll carefully but gently make the first incision. And there we are. Beautiful. Look, I'm telling you, I should sell this baby. I'm gonna brand it. My Munchie branded screwdrivers. I mean, box openers.
Are you guys ready? Ooh. Na 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 na. Oh, wait a second. Bonus toy? Bonus toy? Ah, nice. This I can't wait to. Oh, I'm not even gonna look. Looks like it might be the big baddie. You know what? That'll be a little bonus for us later. Yeah. Oh, baby, look at that. Let's peel it away. Peel away the layers. One step at a time, one foot then another. Look at that gorgeous blue shine. Ah, that navy blue. Oh, everything about this screams 1997. Look how tiny it is in my hands. Like, I have big old man hands that manhandle all my toys, but ooh, it is sealed. Ah, okay, we'll take a look at this together. Let's go. Now, before we dig into this box, and admittedly, there's a lot to look at here, oh, notice a tire change. Well, I figured I'd get into character. What can I say? Alright, so I'll be honest. If I said I was a little comprehensive, I would be lying. I am very nervous about opening this collector's item simply because it's so rare. But the whole point of this channel is that I don't want to feel nervous when opening these toys. In fact, the whole reason I open them with people is because I want to share that experience with you. I open bags slowly. I really methodically look at the toy. And together, we're gonna open this bad boy. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! It's done. It is open. It has been breached! Alright, I see a couple things in there. We're gonna do this in parts. That way we maximize the enjoyment of this. And don't risk losing any pieces, because Lord knows that will happen. Alright, first off, we got our tracks. Individually packaged. Looks like 4. It's not gonna be a huge track. But you know what? Size isn't everything. At least that's what I hear. I wouldn't know. Now, putting that aside for now, for the time being, let's see what else we got. Looks like more track. Alright, that's also promising. And this looks like the straightaway. And look at that gravelly detail. It's like I'm really there. Look guys, we're in an indie movie. Put me right here. And then holding someone's hand. It's funny because it'll never happen. Alright, without further ado, unpackaged from the year 1999, let's take a look at this train set and see if the detail is really there. Ah. Hey, yo. Ooh. Alright, there's 4 compartments. I'm liking. The decals look fantastic, but of course, this bears closer examination. And almost instantly, I am transported back to revolutionary Russia. Which, I mean, sounds sadder than it is. But in the case of Anastasia, at least it's kind of pretty to look at, right? The train is composed of 4 parts. Looks like a carriage, 2 carriages at that, a caboose for the coal, and of course, the head of the train. Remove some of these. Alright. Pull that out. Oh, they are... Come on! Escape to the new... I know it's scary in 2025, but I need you here! Give me 1999! 7, not 9. No, as far as presentation goes, this one does its homework.
It has all the proper little decals to really remind you that this is not just some toy train. This is the one that Anastasia got left on and abandoned and became an orphan on. You know, good times. Now, what I often don't say on this channel, which I'm surprised I haven't said it a lot more, is the fact that this toy has really good feel. The snow on each train set is very smooth, very white. It just feels like a real toy. It doesn't feel like a knockoff McDonald's or Burger King treat that you buy for like $1 and it gets thrown away the next winter. And I know this is going to make me sound nostalgic and, ooh, big shocker, me being nostalgic. But it almost feels like the detail in toys like these are gone. Far gone are the days where these corporations would go out of their way to really sell to us. Really sell to the youth and make these toys, these treasures, worth something that you want to keep for years on end. As you guys know, because of my theme song video there, I was raised by a single mother, so I really didn't have the money or the means to collect these toys, and now that I get to explore and share them with people that, I mean, if you're watching this, you probably care about this to some extent. Well, there's the Switch. Oh, whoa, check that out! Check that out, there's a little A. Oh, wow, that's fantastic. Who would even... That's exactly what I'm saying. And almost to prove my point about toys not being that much more extra now, I mean, check this out. Next to the Switch is a little Anastasia A. Unnecessary. No kid would care about that. But they still did it. They still included it. And I bet you there is some collector out there that still has his toy from like 1997. And it's like their favorite thing they whip out on Christmas. And maybe this will be our new tradition here on this channel. And we'll all enjoy it. Unless it's stolen. Hey! Get out of here. You had your time. But enough glazing, now comes the scary part. We're gonna set this baby up and hopefully, with any luck and a little vintage magic, this train will still run on time. Only one way to find out. Choo-choo! You know, it's becoming blaringly obvious. I might not have been prepared for this toy. I mean, first off, I don't have the batteries. I never considered that it would need a battery. I don't know what I was on. I mean, most toys that are chargeable don't ever enter the meal toy arena. Second, even if it did, this is a toy from 1997. The idea that anything could be chargeable at that time and then given away for free? Highly suspicious. Second problem I'm facing is that I need to unscrew this little thing right there. Which would be fine if I had a normal screwdriver. However, Old Faithful isn't going to work this time. So I'm going to need to see... I'm not a big tool guy kind of guy. I do have an old set, so let me see if I can find something. Oh, shoot. Everything just fell out. Love that. Hey, cameraman, focus. Over here. Good help is so hard to find. You know, it sucks. I know I have... Oh, no. That's not gonna work. You know, it sucks as I know I have those, like, glasses ones. The little screwdrivers that you can use to fix your glasses. And I always put them away and then forget where I put them. Hey. Maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping. I mean, it's clearly much smaller. Let's see. Moment of truth. I mean, it looks like it should fit. Come on, catch. Catch. Hey, it popped out. Now, before I pop this fully off, you can all see it looks like there's some kind of battery in there, which scares the crap out of me. Whenever there's an old toy, that's fine. There's a chance that it won't work, and it sucks. It really does. But to leave a battery from 1997 in here, there's like a 50% chance it's going to be covered in some kind of battery acid. I really hope not. Alright, we're going to find out together. Okay, so far so good. And it's clean! Alright! Here's the battery from 1997. We did it, boys. It was all a ploy. We didn't want no stupid set. We wanted the vintage battery. Tastes like vintage nostalgia. And perhaps I should visit a hospital now. Can you sense that I'm nervous? It's making a noise! Alright, boys. I think we might actually have a functioning toy here. I'm sorry, that doesn't seem like a big deal, but the fact is, every toy that I've bought has like a 50 to, not even 50, like a third, not even that. It's like a 65 to 70% rate that it just doesn't function, and I can't blame anyone for that other than Father Time. But this one's functioning. This is why I always go super over the top whenever I see something work. Oh, you know what this means. It means we have all the pieces we need to create a nice, lovely set. Let's go ahead and build this together and really take in those memories from once upon a December. I'm so stoked. Alright. Stop messing around. Put this away. It's building time. Montage. Graceful, nostalgic, Anastasia, anostalgic. Ooh, I like that word. Now I'll admit, when I first opened this toy set I was a little hesitant because older toys don't work. This one not only outshined my expectations, but completely overshadowed what I expected this thing to do. Not only did it stay on the track at a nice and steady pace, it was also heavy enough that it wouldn't flimsy off to the one side or the other. The track itself, made of hard plastic, very difficult to put together, but once you get it together, that baby ain't coming apart. And to function all under one battery, with all the bells and whistles,
To the train pun.
Choo choo! If you happen to find this online, you could find them anywhere ranging from $20 all the way up to close to 100 depending on the mint of it. And for that value, I'd say it's a steal, honestly. All of that fails in comparison if you're looking for something nostalgic, something that is rare, because let's face it, for as much as I've glazed Anastasia, I don't really see a lot of advertising or shows or TV or dolls for it, to be honest. At least nothing from this current era. So if you want something nostalgic, something to remind you of better times and why it is you do the things you do and why you collect the things you collect, this isn't a bad option. And I don't know, maybe I'm getting a little sentimental, but these things are personal. They helped us when we were younger. Who says the magic's gone? Maybe it's something we need. We need to remember. We need nostalgia. And maybe that's all we need.
He's the nostalgic being you need in your life.
Was that so? I better stick around then, huh? Mind Munchies is brought to you today by YouTube. And, of course, by viewers like you. Thank you.
Nostalgic being